We be drifting apart, we be drifting apart, we be drifting apart, we be drifting apart like broken hearts.
Have you ever been on multiple dating sites, had many chances of chatting to potential partners, and finally having chances of meeting up with some of them? And then you thought to yourself that you built something special with them, only for those moments to eventually disappear like dreams that you love and will never get back. The cancerous romancer has been having those experiences, and those experiences have been bitter and sweet.
We be drifting apart, we be drifting apart, we be drifting apart, we be drifting apart like broken hearts.
You keep on perfecting your first big steps in your love game, and your middle to finishing part of your love game is still lacking. It's a sad thing, no doubt about it. You start wondering to yourself if you've done anything wrong in your love game, and if you should reach out to your potential partner. And if you do, does that make you a weak simp man for doing so? Your emotions seem to be in shambles like a jigsaw puzzle trying to be solved.
We be drifting apart, we be drifting apart, we be drifting apart, we be drifting apart, we be drifting apart like broken hearts.
We're probably playing a chess game of love, trying to see which ones of us will make the next move of love, and not realizing that by doing so, we be drifting apart. Being a nice guy means you don't always know if certain women like you or not, and whether or not your starting game will reach its middle to end successfully. You wanted your middle game to be a relationship that lasted for at least 8 to 12 months, having a sexful relationship with your special partner, and your end game to be a relationship that comes with an anniversary filled of sex and intimacy, that includes a special kind of friendship with your special partner by your side. But you just can't get past that being phase of trying to get to all those phases of a relationship that you desire to have, and each time you succeed a certain step in the beginning phase ends before all the steps, terms, and conditions are met to pass the beginning phases to advance to the next level of your end game. And that end game is a relationship with your wonderful partner and treasured queen.
We be drifting apart, we be drifting apart.
You keep on perfecting your first big steps in your love game, and your middle and finishing part of your love game is still lacking. It's a sad thing, no doubt about it. You start wondering to yourself if you've done anything wrong in your love game, and if you should reach out to your potential partner. And if you do, does that make you a weak simp man for doing so? Your emotions seem to be in shambles like a jigsaw puzzle trying to be solved.
We be drifting apart, we be drifting apart, we be drifting apart, we be drifting apart like broken hearts.
In 2025, the cancerous romancer is going to master this game of lover, or make sure that the beginning phase becomes his middle to end game, that he gets all that he desires in this game called love. Even though he might not get his very own treasured queen, he will ride this wave of a single man. Women go for ratchet men, and the cancerous romancer goes for opportunities of all types of women, ratchet or not. That's the single lifestyle.